Okay, we'll call this meeting to order here. We'll start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, have you got your agenda there? I don't.
Well, I don't have an extra, but we can share.
Okay, we can share. Okay.
I didn't know if there was anything else we needed to discuss that you might want to add.
Is there anything that you've got, Cindy, for on the agenda?
Nope.
No? Okay, I guess we need to approve.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, adoption 3-1. All well in favor, say aye. 3-0. And the accountant referendum, which is November the 4th.
Okay,
You got,
well, and I'm not really sure what all we need to do today, but Angie sent me a message saying that we needed ideally to meet by August 1st. She sent it to me last Tuesday afternoon. That gave us like 4 hours to try to put it together. And I said, what happens if we don't do it on the 1st? She said, nothing. It's not a legal requirement, but it's highly recommended. I said, can we do it early next week? And she said, yes. So we're having this meeting at her
request.
prompt. Yeah. We're supposed to make sure that we agree with the wording that I sent to you. I mean, there's nothing much we can do about it. We don't really approve that, but.
Well, we kind of look just for errors,
Yeah.
a misspelled word or something like that, or in a name, if there's a name in there, it's spelled right and all that. And I seen no problem with it at all. Did you?
Not in the spelling or anything, no.
And then yesterday, I got an email from Brad King at IEC. He sent it to several. The DLGF has approved November 2025 operating referendums for school corporations in Allen, Hendricks, Lake Perry, and Porter counties. So that's confirmation it's been approved by them. I recall that Hendricks and Perry have already submitted a CAF to have information regarding these referendums created in SVRS, but don't recall that Allen, Lake, or Porter have. This assumes that in each case, the school corporation met the noon August 1 deadline to file the required certification with the county election board. And they did, I have it. And they'll add information concerning these special elections to their websites. Let's see here. And this is just background that I found and kept on different things. A lot of it is between their lawyer and Chris Hammock, our auditor, on things and that they were needing and the like, and it has the recommended verbiage from the state, which is what they used, the question for the referendum. And it has several different steps that they have to take.
Mhm.
That doesn't concern us at this point, but I kept it anyway.
I think our next step is to get it printed up, right? Since we're going to do
Yes,
paper
but-
ballots.
Well, we're going to do paper ballots, but this is something too that they sent to me that I need further clarification on, because they said, well, even if you're doing paper ballots, you still have to have microvote involved. That we have to have electronic, at least one electronic machine for disabilities. I don't know how that makes a difference, but that's what she told me, so I
Hmm.
have to get a hold of some people and just get that straight in my head, exactly what they mean by that.
Well, yeah, that doesn't, well, we'll be using the e-poll book.
Okay,
And I failed to ask Steve when he was here for the county council, so you can check with him on it too, if they need to do anything with that e-poll book. The state, I think, automatically, it automatically, any new ones or any changes in voter registration, I think it keeps on going,
Right.
and that, but,
When he was here, or when they were here with the machines.
no, he was here.
well, no, but
No.
she's talking about that day.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were here.
yeah.
They had time, so they got the e-poll bags out too.
Oh, they
And
did?
whatever they do to those.
Hmm.
So,
Okay,
Well, we'll
ask.
have to charge it up and make sure that one's charged and, I don't know. Like I said, I think the state, it automatically, does whatever.
right.
And, but, we'll have to find out, from, Steve what we need to do, on that, cause that will definitely go, cause that's our poll book. But,
So we can have these printed locally, correct?
yeah.
Do we, I need, I guess, to try to find somewhere a sample so that they know what we're looking for?
Well, we could, when you have them printed, I think, you can take, and just write, or they could put sample on it.
No, but I mean,
Somewhere,
for
you mean?
them to print, for them to know
What
what
it
we,
looks like.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I don't know where one is.
When was the last special election?
7 years ago.
7,
um,
17, is that right? 18?
18.
18.
I would send Angie a message and ask her. Unless we just copy what they sent on that email.
Well, I just didn't know, like, format,
Mm-hmm.
and does it say yes, no? Does it say
Mhm.
approve, not approve? I just,
I think it's just yes, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. But yeah, I'd get a hold of Angie and or Brad, either one, and see if they're gonna send something down here.
Mary Kay, do you remember if they had to use a machine? Because that was after all those laws went into effect for the handicap. Did they have to use a machine the last time we did this?
No, because they must have changed something. Now, the first time,
Unless I misunderstood her, which is very possible.
They may have changed something that you have to.
yeah, the first time that we had to do that farm was when it wasn't mandatory that we use those machines yet. We had them, but anyway, we used them because Pat and I felt like that it was experience for us too, because it was
Right.
all new
Right.
and we used them. And that, but then we had paper ballots the last time, and no, we didn't have any machine
Okay.
at all. So evidently,
Well, I'll
double check
Yeah.
with her and see, because I really don't know. I mean, what would that have to do with the handicap?
I don't
Because they'd still
know.
have to read it, they'd still have
Yeah,
to push a button. I don't
yeah,
know.
so I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I'll talk to her about it.
It makes us do 2 different kind of ballots too, if you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that to me is crazy. How many are you thinking of getting it printed up?
Well, I don't know. There's 900 some odd voters registered voters in Hamilton District.
In the city though, that's gonna be,
Oh, okay,
that's gonna be the only ones that can vote.
okay. So I need to find out the number of voters within Hamilton District, within Hamilton limits.
City, yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of counting, clear out there at Deer Creek Road, that's a counting address. And see that, yeah, it has to be,
Carter Hollow, I think is.
they have to be in the
In
city.
the city limits, okay.
So they're the only ones that get taxed, the ones that's actually in the city of Hampton?
I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, because they couldn't vote. I mean, it'd be like, yeah, I'm sure it is. That the city, the ones in the city.
Okay.
And I wouldn't think that'd be just too awful many. We had, the last time, we had 72 voters.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, but I forget what Rachel, how many we went ahead and printed up just in case,
Did we have them done at Firehouse, do you know?
Yes,
Well, then they may still have that. I'm gonna ask them how many
Yeah.
they printed.
in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like 300, but that's really a waste. But, because I don't see that they're gonna have that many, but
Well,
They
you don't think so, but.
you gotta be prepared,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
that's
So
a
actually,
shame.
whatever the amount of voters are in the city, we need to
We
print.
should have
Yeah.
that many
Yes.
ballots, yeah.
So,
Okay.
Okay, has anybody got any more on the referendum?
I don't think so. I just found this file yesterday and I haven't even looked at it yet. Things to do for election, before, during, and after, so I've got to spend some time with that. And see if it's something I can get this silly old
Okay,
brain.
so any other business that we got going on? We've talked about finding out on our conference and
Now,
that. so-
one thing that I got a question about, we don't meet regularly, correct? I mean, we don't like meet every quarter or,
No,
it's just
no,
as
not
needed.
this year.
Okay,
not
next
this
year
year.
we will.
Last, when we've got an election, we've usually got things that we have to do.
Okay.
Or check out or whatever.
We will meet again though before, for the ballot, and
Yeah, because we'll have to come out and approve.
it'll be September or October.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you wanted to go ahead.
You know,
and
it
set a
sounds like
date.
November is way far away. It's 3
It
months.
is.
I know. Well, we'll go ahead and want to set a date
We can.
for our next one. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead, do we want to meet in September and October?
Well, we can set a date.
Well-
If we decide we don't need it, we can always cancel.
Yeah. One thing too, we'll have to have some training
Okay.
on the 5 people. And because of the
5
paper,
people.
yeah,
Okay.
we have 2,
So we need 5 people.
right,
To
you
work
got
the poll.
two clerks, 2 judges, and an inspector. So Cindy, you'll need a clerk, judge, and an inspector. And
Clerks,
we'll
2
need 2
judges,
clerks,
1 inspector.
5 people.
And would we normally just get the people who do Cannleton? Or are there, I mean, is there a protocol
Well,
that we try to get?
it's what, I mean, as a precinct person, I usually get our people.
Okay.
And I don't know how Randy's
But I
gonna do
mean, there's
this.
no protocol like.
No, they can be anywhere as long as they're a voter in a
Okay.
county.
Okay.
But, anyway,
So
the
there won't
ones
be
that have worked before, I recommend that you try to get somebody that's been involved in the election.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Tammy Carter Hipschman is great with that, and she's worked all the elections. And she knows.
She knows what to do.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she knows. And yeah, let's do September. But I do want, I think this is me. For the November the 4th. So let's back up here to October. Maybe the 31st. That's on Friday.
Okay.
For our training. And that's on a Friday, and we could have it either in the morning or the afternoon. And that way we won't have to do it on Saturday and mess up our weekend.
Okay.
And
What
do it
do you
earlier
think?
in the day because it's Halloween and
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
stuff going on.
Yeah, well, we could do it that morning.
Okay. How long do you need for training?
It won't take that long because it's paper ballots and that. Once at 9:00, 31st.
For an hour, 2 hours?
Oh, it won't take an hour.
Okay. And where do we want to try to do that? Somewhere
Just 5
else?
people. We could probably do it right here.
We could do it here.
Yeah,
If the room, as long as the room's available.
Oh.
I mean,
If the
it
room
should
is-
be.
Yeah, it should be.
if it's not, we could do it if they don't have court or anything. We could do it in the little courtroom.
Yeah. They usually don't on Friday.
So. Or we could do it in the big courtroom. I mean, whatever
Right.
works. And I guess we'll do the meals and everything like we have been. Give them,
We died.
Who's died?
Thank you.
give them meal money.
That's for the 4th, right?
Yeah,
For,
and they get paid to training.
I'm sorry.
Training, they get paid.
Okay, October 31st will work. Thank you. So we need stipend for meals and then their
And they're training.
pay.
Yeah.
Oh,
They get,
pay and
let's
pay
see,
for,
is it
25, wasn't it?
15 or 20?
they get
the
15 for
meals?
meals.
Yeah. Huh?
But it was 25 for
20.
training.
20.
20.
20 for training,
Okay, and,
and I think it's 15 for meals.
yeah,
Okay.
and then whatever they get for working the poll,
Yeah, that's 95,
95?
except the inspector, and that's 125, I think. You'll have to check with Chris on that. I think it's 125.
Okay. I think I've got paperwork indicating that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And they may have changed that 95 to 100. Yeah, but I think it's still 95. Okay, and, okay, our next meeting will be September.
September what?
I don't know. Let me get my calendar up here.
I know that I am going to be
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, what's everybody got?
The
Coming
8th
up.
and the 9th is when, well, I could meet on the morning of the 8th, but then I go up to the,
Conference or
Yeah.
something? Okay,
and then on the 25th and 26th.
is 7th and 8th, is the 7th, is that,
That's a Sunday.
I know, but is that, okay, that Monday, is that the 8th, is that
Labor Day?
Labor
No,
Day?
Labor Day's the
First?
first, I
Yeah.
think, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Labor Day's the 1st? Okay,
Would you want to have a meeting before you leave?
I don't care. I
Well-
said we can meet them,
It would
Monday
be a
morning.
quick one.
yeah, it won't, yeah,
because I won't have to leave till midday.
or we could do it any day after the 1st.
The second, I know there will be a meeting that morning in here,
Okay.
Oh,
and I don't know
What
about
about
the
the
rest of the
third?
week. The third, there may not be. So if we'd have it at 8:30, we'd be okay?
Or would you rather we not?
They set it early.
Oh, okay.
Tax sale, they'll be.
Okay.
oh, they got, to the 9th?
No.
They'll probably be setting it by 9:00.
Okay, so we don't want to do the third.
Well, if we do
Oh, you're gonna be gone.
8:30, the second, theirs don't start till 9, correct?
I can't do the second. I have a
Oh,
doctor's
okay.
appointment. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I just
Okay,
saw
well, let's
that.
do
About-
8:30 on the 8th,
Okay,
before you leave.
September 8th at 8:30. Does that work, Lisa? Thank you. And the purpose of that meeting will be to,
Well, we may not even have that meeting.
okay,
We'll just see how things come down,
okay,
but,
but we have it set if we need it.
yeah, and you can just call us when you find out if we, on that ballot, because we'll have to come back in and just look it over.
Right.
And the machine, whether we need a machine.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
I just am thinking that I maybe, I don't know,
You may be
Possible.
what?
They may have
misunderstood
something.
her or something.
Oh, okay,
Which
okay.
is highly possible. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so we got September set, and we got October for the training. And I don't think there's anything else, really. Anybody got any more?
Just if you know something I'm supposed to be taking care of, please tell me.
Yeah, well,
In a way, I'm really glad that we have this.
yes, yeah.
It gives me
It's
a
a
taste
break.
of it before the
Big one.
big one starts.
Well, that, yes, and that was what we liked when we had to go to the machines. Or, well, we could have done paper, but we
Yeah.
decided, no, we wanted to do the machines because it gave us a learning
Right.
situation.
Right.
And but if anybody got anything else?
I don't think.
Okay, well, I guess. Wanna,
I'll make a motion to
Motion.
adjourn.
And I'll second that. 8:54.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
3-0.
Okay.
I think we got it pretty much.
All right.